Fentrell Cypress. So is that one of the old quarters? What do we got you in the quarter zip? Okay. I got asked the other day if I own a shirt without a hood because, like, you know, I get really into like one type of look, and we just got these like t-shirt hoodies. I don't know, really. I'll switch back to the quarter zip at some point, but dude, it's exciting to have you here, man. Not just sitting here, but for the season. Dude, second spring under Coach Norvell with Florida State. What have you? Just talk to me about where your mind's at. I mean, you're going into round 2, coming off a 13-0 season, did all the things y'all were like, we said we were going to do it, we did it. But how's this spring been, and what are you most focused on?
Overall, it's been good. You know, just coming in with a good mindset of what I need to work on, and I feel like I've been doing that, and basically just got to go out there and, like Coach was saying, don't, you know, disrespect the grass and just get better each and every time you're out there. But overall, it's been a good spring. You know, still got practice out there left tomorrow and this weekend. But other than that,
walk me through that. Don't disrespect the grass.
Yeah, just like when you out there, don't be like, you know, like be lazy.
Gotcha. Okay. Grass is doing its job. Do your job when you're out there.
Yeah. Like when you're playing football, you know, anything can happen. It's a dangerous sport. You know what I'm saying? So just don't disrespect the grass while you're out there, and
I love that.
Put the work in.
And again, I love hearing the theme. You know, so many folks around the team and fans and supporters. You know, we naturally talk about the results, right? That's what we see on Saturday. We see 13 to 15 results, but everyone y'all I talk to is just about the work. Like I could directly ask you, what's your record going to be next year? And I guarantee you, most of y'all would start talking about the work you're going to put in to get that record. And just how much has that mindset really been galvanized by the season y'all had last year?
Just because, you know, we had a great season last year, of course, but, you know, that's the past, and the past don't matter anymore. It's all about, you know, what we can do now, and you know, we got a good opportunity. We got the players, we got the coaches, so, you know, we just got to take advantage of that. And every day we out there, you know, in the film room or out there on the field, we got to take advantage of it and make each other better, because that's going to help us at the end of the day.
Which receiver do you feel like pushes you the most, or it pushes your buttons the most, kind of gets under your skin?
Or
not your skin, but you know what I mean, like competitively.
Yeah, it's hard to get under my skin, but I feel like everybody got like a little different thing to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course you can guard everybody the same, but at the end of the day, like, everybody play differently. So depending on, you know, how you want to play each receiver, you know what I'm saying, they can be, it's like one receiver can have something difficult for you compared to another receiver. So at the end of the day, you got to lock in on, you know, technique, fundamentals, and at the end of the day, that's going to help you out, and definitely when you're tired. Like,
so that actually kind of brings us into our first question again, folks. You can throw it in wherever you're watching chats. It'll pop up here. What's the thing on the field that you feel you need to focus on most to raise your stock going into this year?
Basically just being physical and working on my press coverage. I've just been real focused, locked in on that when it comes to press coverage, not taking, you know, false steps or keep my pad level low, just things of that nature, and then just making sure when I have the opportunity to make a play, make sure I make the play. So just whenever the ball come my way, make the play and you know, take advantage of it.
So I don't know how to ask this well, but, you know, you just seem like you're just a much happier dude this spring. Not that you were ever unhappy or quiet, you know, but from the first time we met, I mean, you seem like you're moving more freely. You seem more energetic out there. Like, I don't know, sometimes I look at you and I'm like, man, like, Trey looks like he's having a ton of fun this year, and you're flying around. Like, have you noticed a shift in mentality headed into this spring that maybe took place in the off season or anything like that? Or is that just me making stuff up?
Yeah, I feel it too. You know, I feel like being more comfortable with the scheme and you know, how things run around here. So just, you know, being here for a year now, I just know how things go, and I don't have to really question things anymore when it comes to, you know, the defense, and it helps me play faster. And then just having being hungry and knowing what I need to work on, and, you know, to help me and help my future. So just having that drive and not being complacent, you know what I'm saying? It's just trying to get better for real.
And man, you know, again, you talk about the work, but I think the one play for you, you know, if somebody asked me in 10 years, remember Fentrell Cypress when he played here? Like, the play that's always going to stand out is that pick game, right? You willing to run down the field, strip the ball on the 1 yard line, recover it. You know, you're a guy that puts his nose to the grindstone and works. And it's going to be really exciting to see the payoff of that with another year here. I Sorry, guys, I can't read the names, but I got the question. What was the one key lesson that you learned this past season?
I feel like the big lesson is just always have a good mindset. You know what I'm saying? Don't even if something bad happen or you know what I'm saying, it don't go your way sometimes. Just you always got to be confident in yourself and believe in your God-given ability, because at the end of the day, it's going. That's how you got there. You gotta understand that you're on the field for a reason. You know what I'm saying? God put you here for a reason. So when you get the opportunity and can make a play, go ahead and do it.
Sorry, Kev. You're crushing it. Oh, that's right, LT. I didn't forget about LT. LT's next. I didn't say you were last. Sorry. How helpful is it, though, having a coach like Coach Surtain who's done it at the highest levels, And I imagine he's gone through a lot of ups and downs in his career, right? And he's probably had days where, maybe he doubted himself and worked his way through it. Like, just how helpful is it, not just learning technique and scheme from a guy like that, but having someone like that to talk you through the mentality and the grind of day to day?
Yeah, just from, him playing the position and stuff. He, tell us, how – because, of course, we already know how hard the position is in general. So, just he understand how difficult it is, and it's always you always got to go out there on the field with the right mindset and act like you the baddest one on the field, because it's already hard position to play.
Yeah.
So just going out there each and every day and having them there to support you is it's a blessing, and we all lucky to have them out there, and each and every day we have fun when we out there.
Oh yeah. Who do you talk the most trash with in your room, like in the DB room, like when y'all are working out? Who pushes you, motivates you that way?
I feel like sometimes I either talk trash. Well, it's like a couple of them. I talk trash to Shy, definitely if you drop the ball. AZ, when any of us drop a ball, we could have a pick or something like that. I'm talking trash to them, because we all know if you drop picks, that ain't gonna get you paid. So. We heavy on that, just trying to create takeaways.
Y'all do the mission takeaway?
Yes.
Have you ever thought about making one that's like mission almost takeaway? When someone drops it, just like DM that to them.
Yeah, but at the same time, they ain't gonna get you paid. So
you almost had it. You're close.
Yeah, you still made the play. But,
Which freshman receiver is the hardest to go up against?
I don't even think I went against the freshman receiver yet. So, but maybe. I feel like one that's talented is I know Jaylen Brown. He is one of the fast guys. So
from LSU, right?
Yeah.
He's got track speed.
Yeah. So you got to put your hands on him definitely if you going against him. But yeah, if you don't, he's gonna fly past you.
Who look, coming out of the receiver room last year, obviously it's Keon and Johnny. We had a lot of weapons, but those were the two big names. People go, okay, how are we going to replace that? Who are a couple guys that you think fans will be most maybe surprised or excited to see stepping up this year in that room?
Malik.
Okay.
Of course Tron. He been here for a while. He been doing big things. So it's a bunch of guys. Deuce. He been making plays this spring. We're gonna have a overall just good group. That's everybody. They gonna get the ball. It's not gonna be just one person or two people. Everybody gonna be able to make plays, even when it comes to the tight ends as well.
So, Z-Chan, thank you for the super chat. I saw Malik get a big one on you last week in practice. How often does that happen? I don't think he means literally on you. How often is Malik breaking off big ones, and how much fun is the back and forth between the offense and the defense? Because, y'all are battling. It seems like every other day one of y'all's, doing something where like, oh, defense clearly won the day, and then offense will come out with a big play next. You're like, oh, wait, here we are.
Yeah, it's just each and every day, we out there competing. So, and when it comes to times that, if you don't win a rep, we always telling good rep or good coverage or, work on this, work on that, so to help each other. And because, of course we see what somebody else should, do better at. And when it comes to that, being on the field like that, it's going to help you and help the team and help your actual performance for real.
So I think with Malik, one of the days I was at practice, I thought he was part of the play because he was just so close, just yelling at everyone. He talks a lot, and it's hilarious, and he keeps it going. How much fun is it when you get like a PBU or you shut one down to kind of just like get to throw it right back at him? Is that pretty satisfying?
Yeah, it's fun. Definitely because he like to celebrate a lot. Definitely if you make a play. So when you make a play on him, you know, you just sometimes we just look at him and see if he's gonna celebrate or not. But yeah, it's fun overall. You know, it's all love at the end of the day. But yeah, it's fun. You know, going out there and seeing how guys react when somebody make a play on you.
What does that say about the culture of the team that like a guy like that who's been here, you know, 2.5 months is already so comfortable with the team that, you know, he's like, it's like he's been here 3 or 4 years and he's just willing to go out there and be free and loose, talk trash, do all that.
Well, yeah, just because we, you know, as a team, we like a family for real. So it's just being comfortable with each other and showing that, you know, the coaches and players care for one another. And at the end of the day, we all here for the same reason. We trying to, you know, get better and help the team grow and win.
So Zyler asked, Fentrell, what do you enjoy doing in your free time away from football?
I like watching TV. I just watch TV or I'm looking at videos of cars or something like that. Like,
you a car guy?
Yeah, I like cars for real. But yeah, that's the main two things. Watching TV, looking at cars, spending time with family.
What kind of car are you like into? Like actual like Formula One race cars or more like street cars?
Yeah, more like street cars for real.
Okay. What's your favorite?
It's hard to say the favorite. I have a favorite car because, you know, there's a lot of good cars out there, but I guess right now I'm liking, you know, the Corvettes for real.
Dude, those are. I have a friend. Anyway, I should never should have drove it. And I'm like, now that's all you think about when you drive one of those things. They're insane. So, who do you feel you most emulate or take after in your game from the league?
One of the main players I like to look up to is Jair Alexander. It's kind of the same body type, you know, and I just, you know, like the way he play. You know, he's fast, physical, kind of, you know, same body type as me. And when I see that, you know, it shows that, you know, I can do the same thing he do, or I can take, you know, things from his game that, you know, he do. So when I see that, you know, just help me improve my game overall.
For sure, man. So last one for you, and then we'll get LT in here. Do you have a particular, you know, whether it's a you know, screenshot of the national championship trophy or a Bible verse or anything, like a particular thing that, you know, you're going to look at constantly and focus on to keep yourself motivated through this off season until you get to fall camp?
I feel like I just have something in my head for real. Like personally, it's just me, like knowing why I came back another year and just knowing what I have to prove for real. So just knowing what I had to prove and then having, you know, making the choice each and every day what I'm going to do to get there is, you know, what's motivating me.
Well, I'm excited to see it, man. And I'm going to steal. Don't disrespect the grass. We don't have grass in here. It's carpet, but I will find something equivalent. And thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for taking some time with the fans and answering questions. I appreciate you.